Pozdrav svima ljudi. Pozdrav svima ljudi, kako ste? Jeste mi dobro? Dirali vas ko? Znači, pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi live stream. Večeras gledamo Gamescom, Opening Night Live, to je uglavnom otvaraju, pošto sutra u Njemačkoj u Kelnu počinje Gamescom. Ovo je bukvalno pre toga i ovdje će vjerojatno dosta novih igara da prikažu i trailera i igara i svega. Tako da to ćemo da gledamo ovo ovdje veče. Samo malo. Ovdje da pošaljem link obaveštenja. Ovo sam shvatio. Balkan Gamer, veliki pozdrav za tebe. Kaže, gdje si, šta ima? Pa evo, nema ništa. Gleda se ovaj ovdje Gamescom. Tako da evo ga, tu je taj Gamescom. Ovo što je sad počelo, ovo nije to pravi taj Gamescom. Mislim, jeste Gamescom, ali treba da počne uskoro ovaj ovdje. Ovo što je zapravo glavno, ovo je kao pre-show, ovaj ovdje batica priča o tome, tako da...
I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her.
Ovo igre su skroz nebitne, ovo su, ja mislim, double A ili indie igre čak.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
Kaže, pa kaže Audi, BMW,
Wanna change who you are?
ovo je vjerovatno neka co-op igra.
What's all this now?
It's a treasure
Mislim,
hunt.
rečeno je
A
malo pre
birthday
da
treasure
je ovo
hunt
u
from
pitanju
Mom.
co-op
Some kind of elder fraud.
igra koju
Where your mom was concerned,
možete da
nothing
igrate
was
sa
ever easy.
prijateljem.
Is
Jo,
there any
co-op
chance
igru
Mom
ne
can still
možete
be
da
out there
igrate sa
somewhere?
She's gone
prijateljem.
and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this,
Pa što
Grandpa.
inače zanimljivo
She's my
izgleda,
mom.
simpatično. Age
I'm not
Twister,
letting you go alone.
wish
There's
list
no more
now.
of this age twisting, okay?
We beat everyone in hell.
Capcom, evo ga, on i muša.
That means you, bud.
On i muša Way of the Swords.
Fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world. I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
On i muša Way of the Swords. The demo, aha. Demo je proširen sada trenutno. Ne znam koja je poenta igrati demo igru, ali mislim znam koja je poenta igrati demo igru, to je da vidite i testirate da li vam igra leži, da li vam odgovara i da li želite zapravo da kupite tu igru. Jel ovo... Ovo je neka pixel art igra. Za sada mi se pixel art sviđa u igri. Ovo sam beša negdje video čak. Pivo, 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 još pivo, dobro. Sladoled, pita i tegla. Ljube, veliki pozdrav za tebe, kaže, bez drugara i para i ljubavi kunem ko Titanik. Da. Kaže, šta znači ovo TM? Znao sam, ali sam zaboravio. 27. april, 27. A mene je baš ono loži ovaj ovdje pixel art. Vidi mace.
Really nice to be here. Thank you for
Evo
having
ga
me.
Miguel.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started
Pixel art Metroidvania.
Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that.
Ne znam što, brate, ali mene u posljednje vreme baš lože ove pikselizovane stvari.
Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game's coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
Kaj đubro čovjek.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Idemo!
Okay. Number 10. Here's a 4E Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Hvala. Sad počinje prava stvar. 18 plusa. Nažalost. Ovo je prava rasprava. Super za njega, da Bog da crkva. Evo ga, zvezda večeri. Kaže, malo mi je dosadno na live-u. Pa mislim, ono što se mene tiče, ako ti je dosadno, može slobodno da ideš, ne trebam nikoga da gleda live. Kaže, ja sam 10+.
This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse, and the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show, but yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL. We're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show. He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. And Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Ovo je Final Fantasy Rebirth.
First entanglement.
Just Revelation, pardon.
None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Ljudi, koliki zmaju.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high.
A ne, ovo nije Final Fantasy.
As spoken
Ne
of
deluje mi na
old,
Final
the
Fantasy.
weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their
Jesu, ovo
coming.
nije Final Fantasy.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
A izgleda jeste Final, a nije bilo Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy pravi Capcom.
And you'd still not
Ovo nije
quench a
Capcom.
millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nodus. Came ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
Nodus Fall.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an
Nema
honor
na
to
čemu.
be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store
Tako je to
tonight.
ime.
And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Rainbow Six Tactics. Je li ovo single player neka kampanja ili multiplayer? A. Koja je ovo sprdačina?
These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Evo ga JD Vance.
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's
Pa
no
ovo
time
je
to waste.
neki, brate, real-time strategy.
We've contacted Rainbow's former
Rainbow
operators.
Six,
You just have to choose which ones.
Kurton. Jes, ovo je RTS.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Ja ne znam ko će ovo da im igra. Mislim, imaš ljude što vole real time strategy, brate, ali ja mislim da čak ni ti ljudi ne bi ugodili. Rainbow Six Tactics 27.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Jedva čekam da ne igram igru.
Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox.
Druže, dosad sam na 2 ili 3 prezentacije video ovu igru.
Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader
trailer za kampanju.
From the coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day.
Nekako nisam igrao ni nisam uopšte upoznat sa Gears of War franšizom, tako da nikad nisam igrao. Tako da ne znam šta da očekujem. Ne znam je li dobro ili nije. To će najbolje reći ovi ljubitelji ove franšize. Kao što ja nisam.
The city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
Deluje zanimljivo.
It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan. Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
Zašto mi ovi protivnici izgledaju kao da su izašli iz Resident Evil? Pre svega iz Resident Evil 4.
To the end.
6. oktobar. Dobre, pa nije 5.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Ne znam, nisam vidio ovu igru. Ne znam šta mogu da očekujem.
Last wishes.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Odmah kad sam vidio facu, odmah sam znao da je neko kinesko, japansko, korejsko sranje.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next? What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master?
Yeet Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on here?
What? Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Vala, vidim zašto je free to play igra.
Arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Ne znam, ovakav tip igara mene nikad nije privlačio.
Tour spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Januar 2027.
This is the most expensive
Evo
view.
ti ono kad vidim januar,
Why is everyone running off? Am I really
to jest
that
kad vidim
annoying?
2027, to mi ono deluje da je daleko, ali 2027 je za to blizu, bre.
Awesome, there you have
Meni
it.
dalje u
Another
glavi,
comes
brate,
out
da
on
je
January
2023.
15th, 2027. Now we have so
Da
much
ne
more games
pričamo
from
o
Opening
tome
Night Live
kao
coming
pogotovo
your way, including a
2025,
new
evo
look at Final
2026
Fantasy
isto
VII
proletila.
Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it.
Opet
But for
ova
now,
iz Ubisofta
here is
nešto
a new
predstavlja.
look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah,
A ne.
coming in just a month's time from Konami,
Silent
Annapurna,
Hill
and Greenbird in
Townfall.
the UK. Let's go.
Dragica, veliki pozdrav za tebe, kaže dobar večer, dobro večer, dobro večer.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right, that this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have
Ja
to
bi
do.
volio da odigram Silent Hill 2, ali ovo Townfall i onaj prošli Silent Hill, izašao iz prošle godine u isto vreme, ne, ali bi volio da pegram. Kaže, napisao sam ti, jedva čekam epizoda 3, pogledat ću kasnije. Ali uglavnom svaki dan će izlaziti epizode GTA 4, tako da cepat će se. Ovo je ovdje Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy. Nekako čudno mi da vidim ovo Plague Tale, a da nije glavni lik misija i da nije tu pored nje Hugo. Ali znam i ovu likuš, ova likuša se pojavljuje, koliko ja znam, u dvojci. Samo sam zaboravio kako se zove. Davno sam igrao Plague Tale, onaj drugi, Requiem. Da, za 2 dana izlazi igra. 27. Pa je ovo neki horor? Ili ne? Sofija se zove, hvala. Ima SPSM, veliki pozdrav za tebe.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless
Crimson
trials
Desert
to reach
Enhanced.
this summit.
This time,
Jel ovo DLC izbacuju?
You'll struggle.
Updated with new story moments.
Because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get
Da, uradili su update na ovoj igri. Ali ovaj Crimson Desert igra ono koju treba igrati nakon fazom godinu dana nakon izlaska, pošto na release-u nije bila baš pečovana. Evo ga, 20% popusta je sada ono igra.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Eclipse Glow Games.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers.
Hanselman, veliki pozdrav za
But if
tebe.
you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral
Kaže,
knights.
gdje si joj pojao me, gdje si ti, gleda se ovaj ode Gamescom.
Teach me.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing
Kaže,
and
kaj se
learning
radi?
more
Pa
about any
evo,
and all of the
gledamo ovaj
games featured at
Gamescom,
ONL,
mi
make sure to
gledamo
check
šta
out the
ima
Gamescom
novo,
Steam page.
za šta
And
će
if you're
izaći novo u
anything like
narednom
me, I'm
periodu.
sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is
Neću.
available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Italijani pravi igru, ladno. To je ono baš atipično za njih. Da Italijani ono prave igre. Gde si Alejandro Duranto?
Thanks, Chucks. And ciao, Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind?
Alessandro
and for whom?
Duranto.
For you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Arrivederci. Love Song. Ovo je vjerojatno neki chill naslov ili indie.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Ovo je neki platformer, da. Mega Man Dual Override 27. I to izaći će na PS4 u tu igre. Pragmata new skin release coming soon.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Ubisoft. Ili Ubisoft, kako god to želite da kažete. Ovo isto neki platformer. Ljudi lubenice, čovjek hoda na lubenici. Ej, Makarena. Ljudi, ovo već pola sata traje će još sigurno sati. Prvi oktober, Rayman Legends Retold.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Kaskadija. Je ovo multiplayer? Molim, PUBG.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Trenutno besplatno na konsolama. Remedy Entertainment presents. A ja ću majke mi poluditi od ovog kontrola više. U svaki jebeni event pominju kontrol, ovaj ode drugi deo. Poladite malo. Gori ste od Rockstar. Ono, sad, pre je bilo ono izađe jedan, eventualno 2 trailera za igru, sada izlaze 17 trailera za igre. Nije mi jasno zašto to rade, ali... Jebi ga, kaj to je njihovo pravo. Njihovo pravo je da misle. control resonance. Znači, pa bi bila najveća bispala bila da ovo nije control resonance, ali jest. Ali još dobro, vidio sam igru ove godine 9 puta. Yes, the resonance. 24. september. Dan posle mog rođenja. Corruption is bad.
There's a grain of truth.
Corruption is bad only if I am not involved in it.
7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be? A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Dawn of Blood of Dawn Walker.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
Moon of the Dawn Walker, kako nekako. Zaboravio sam ime igri.
He's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
The Blood of Dawn Walker, yes. 3. september, i tako blizu.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I am very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Game of the Thrones. Ne zanima me Game of Thrones, iskreno. Ludujem. A pogotovo me ne zanima RTS igra. To je real time strategy, da ne pomešate sa radio televizijom Srbije. Evo Kalisi, nju jedinu i znam.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Početkom 2027 izlazi.
Yeah, how awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Na šta je spala gaming industrija. Mislim, nemam ništa protiv, indie, treba uvek indie igre da se podržavaju. To su skriveni dragulji, ali me tu najviše nervira to zato što su ovi veći igrači poput Activision, Blizzarda, Ubisofta, Sony ili ovih ovdje studija, oni su prestali da se trude. To je meni najveći problem.
age begins, but the old shadows...
Nestalo struje. Kako bi to jako bilo da je nestalo struje.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other.
Ne znam ste li vi primijetili u posljednje vrijeme što se tiče ovih novih igara i trailera i to sve. Svaka igra jedno izgleda isto. Ja neki moj subjektivni osjećaj je kao da sam do sad vidio 10 ovakvih igara.
We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, humans!
4.7.2027. Pa braćo, znate li gdje je 4.7?
Time is our great enemy. But we must always
Ili je možda 7.4.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Let our deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine.
Majke mi, ovdje nema ništa zanimljivo. Zaspat ću. Zaspat ću, a ovo traje 47 minuta, treba još da traje sat i 13 minuta. Ali ajde, istrajit ću da odgledam sve.
Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find your magic.
Ja, da mi nisu rekli da je Warlock, ja bih rekao je možda i ovo The Elder Scrolls 6.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Još jednom ponavljam, imam osjećaj kao da sam ovu igru već do sad video 10 puta. Šta je ovo čudovište dođe iz Duma? Bukvalno ko iz Duma.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Ali ajde, ono, ne kažem ono da je loš za sada, što uvijek ima za sve po nešto, svaka kupca, bravo. Pa svaka roba ima svog kupca.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Evo, kratka. Sad kad nastane neki pičvaz.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option skip. What I need is here.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Hoćeš Zolju da ga dokusuriš. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. Zanimljivo.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Koja je ovo kopija God of War-a?
Many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Ali ajde, barem je dobra kopija. Ovo bi moglo biti zanimljivo. Ne bi moglo biti zanimljivo.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
Čim sam vidio facu
Nothing and no one
i grafički stil, odmah fanima, da.
Not even the
Još
purest.
jednom ponavljam. Ovu igru kao da sam do sad video već 10 puta. Ovo je verovatno potezni kompa. Ovo napravljeno da su oni manijaci napadni. Nave ode sisati i uzeti.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Druže, ne možeš da mi daš ove karakteri da ima neke elemente ono horora, ne možeš tako jednostavno da dođi. Je li ovo konačno taj Final Fantasy? Jer ako nije jebi. Kuću. A nije Monster Hunter Outlanders.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Na kanalu da započne Metro franšizu. Metro 2039.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2
Zar nije
decades.
izašao gameplay
Metro has
trailer
always
već
been a
jednom,
story about
prijatelju
preventing war,
moj?
but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of
A
them
stvarno
when
su
the
bez
world takes almost
zebancija, ono,
everything away.
svaka im čast ovim
Creating a
ljudima
game this dark
koji stoji
requires
za
a lot of
Metro igre,
passion,
zato što
discipline,
to je
and a
ukrajinski
development
su, i
team
oni
that has
su
had to
tokom
become
ratnog stanja
accustomed to
uspjeli
working
da
without
naprave
peace
igru.
or regularity.
Izbacit će je u
There's enormous care for this
januaru
universe
ili
and the people
februaru
who believe in it.
2027.
A key part of this
Ne
is our
sjećam
own
se tačno.
in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Aha.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Slava Ukraini! Proudly made in Ukraine. Da, ovdje čitava franšiza je bazirana na Metro knjigama.
I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorike spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future.
Treba badet.
Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorike. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
Metro 2039. Kao što je malo predivljeno, ima vidi spoj.
Where is she?
Februar 27. Ne znamo još uvek tačan datum.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the
Što
team
znači
at
februar je ono
3
baš
Okay, now for something
pretrpan
completely
mesec što se
different. He's
tiče igara,
performed
što
at the
baš i
Game
nije
Awards and was on stage with us
tipično
at
za
Summer
taj
Game
mesec
Fest.
nikad
But now
bilo.
it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey, stop! Chinese people, Japanese people, Korean people. O, evo ga, čovjek izvadio joint, hašiš.
Damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
What?
Eat a more sizzle.
Snoop Dogg, what the fuck?
More sizzle. Less hassle.
Who is this giga? Ništa.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is
Who
Dr.
the
Cyrus
fuck is
Kane,
this?
the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his
Hitman,
diverse
stop.
business ventures.
It's all loud when you're tasting flavors. Base spice with a cumin style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now? I'm raising it up to the max.
Pute pa ga se koka sam.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
5. oktober. NC presents. Leave your weapon. A i ovo imam osjećaj kao da sam vidio. Znam da smaram sa tim, ali vidio bi da kako je. Ion. 5. oktober, Ion 2. Šta li ovo?
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her
Call of
promise.
Duty,
tracked her
Battlefield.
dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads.
Nije ni jedno ni drugo. Mad Max možda nije Mad Max.
Survivors.
Ovo je isto verovatno neka strategija.
I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one
Afterworld, your empire from the ashes. From the ashes. Evo ga je opuštencija, pilara. In development, not representing... Aha, dobro, ovo nije final na verziju igre. Spoilovers. Isto neki chill. Dobro, ovo je baš ono igra za klince.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina. Yes.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Sve sam te razumeo, legendo.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream.
bukvalno igra vezana za mačke.
This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you. And when I'm done, you'll say I say.
Jedno 90 komata onaj.
I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can withdraw this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door. Turn out the light. Lie down upon my table. Don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue. It's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best. You'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down. You're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up. You know who.
Bravo. New Johnny.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Sve igre stvorene na PC-u, a nema na PC-u ništa. Alien. Mene nače što svi ovo zamišljaju vanzemaljce na ovaj način. Mogu, možda nisu vanzemaljci baš ovako. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a little alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a little alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Aliens, Fireteam Elite 2. A ovo je za Switch 29.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Ovo znam, ovo je već bilo par puta, ovo
This is that
je...
story.
A ne, nije to, ili jeste, to je to. Kako
She
se
wanted
beš
to protect
zove
you
ta igra?
from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Ne.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her.
Amsterdam 1666.
Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally and the start of something far worse.
Jest.
アメリカは単なる場所
Izvukao tu informaciju iz malog mozga.
によって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Pura fantasy. Olo.
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。
ハングリグリグリグハングリグリグリグハングリグリグリ
これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
Show American Store. Road Kings. Be the hero. American Truck Simulator. Mart. Road Kings.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares, our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Nema na čemu.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Stage Tour. 10. decembar. Nešto da izađe u decembru.
Let's go!
A meni je najjače od svega ovoga što svi izbjegavaju novembar.
Classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment.
Crazy
and
Taxi.
Right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Sada će pa imati multiplayer. Ovo je bukvalno dobra zajebancija ova igra. Ali u posljednje vrijeme čak i zajebancija košta. Ovo je San Francisco. Crazy Taxi World Tour 2027.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger.
Ja znam šta nije, a to je Bloodborne.
The secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok Origins. Proleće 27.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Što znači, ovo će trajati još 35 minuta. Sve. Sve sam očekivao, ali nisam očekivao psa, brate, da bude paca psa.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Je ovo neki Battle Royale?
New research options just opened up. Some might even help.
Ili ovo je extraction shooter. Ili RPG. Ili FPS. Ili avantura. Exploration. You die.
Try not to die.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. Later!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Great,
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Le. Pa City Skylines Lego je KOMPA. Ne razumijem. Train. Transport Fever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest
Squadron
jobs,
42.
and stay longer when the work isn't done.
Scam citizens.
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift.
Recycle
They'll
love.
keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Prvi put tu.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
What the fuck is this? Dok te ustava me ovaj ode školu.
I will take what I am owed.
Path of Exile 1.0 11. decembar.
There was some big news for ONL. Path
There,
of
Jeff,
Exile
Jeff,
2 1.0
Gil.
is coming on December
Gil.
11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully
Jebena
reborn in
godina.
3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles
Jebeš mi sve
once
ako on
again.
ovo ne čita sa tada
Ubisoft presents
promptera.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Remake. Game.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its
Erathia.
enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For
Legend Returns. Heroes 3. Val ovo i da nisam gledao i da nisam streamao, ništa ne bi propustio. Ali ajde, polažemo nadi, ima još 28 minuta, 27 minuta traje još ovo. Možda će više trajati to ovdje u opisu kaže. Ovdje u opisu kaže. Evo ga.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Games Done Quick.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Gaming for Democracy. Ej, uzeo się na miano
Jackson Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber-grunge city of Fort Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Cyberpunk na aparatima.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
Kakav je ono lip sync bio, ljudi, kakav je ovo lip sync, jebenti lip sync. Ja nakačuje bombu na usisivač.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden.
He's a ghost.
A što najče, igra deluje zanimljivo, ali lip sync je očajno odrađen.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
Šta je ovo, brate, Ljubivoje Rušmović? No law. Palvo. Project Zeta. Da, možda ovo Crnogorci nisu pravili.
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다.
Rest in peace.
사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Cinder City.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now.
0-1.
Delicate stuff.
Hey,
please? I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Koja je ovo bolest?
Thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Koja je ovo bolest od igre, jebem ti sve.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Ontos. Coney Island 2, Panda,
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Je li ovo Ratchet and Clank?
I've got you!
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's a legion! Break and fight! Where's the guard? Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Zoopunk.
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of
ovo bi igrao što najjače. Ovo bi igrao.
what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy.
Šta je ovo? House Flipper 3. Iako ima više stvari da se klikne.
Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
26.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature-collecting RPG.
Ja. oktobar. Opa, neka igra, tematika, Drugi svjetski rat. Ovo je kineski front. Što znači, uvijek se zanemaruje kineski front u Drugom svjetskom ratu. Uvijek je tu ili evropski front, to je tačnije ruski front i generalno frontovi ti širom Evrope, japanski front, a ovo ostalo koga jebe. Pod japanski front mislim tamo kad su se borili protiv ovih ovdje Amerikanaca, The Defiant. Dok zapravo ovi ovdje Japanci su činili zločine i u Kini, to je tačnije u Indokini, tokom Drugog svjetskog rata. Jebote tako. Ne plašim se na ničim. There the Unbound. Opet ovi isti nešto prezentuju. Pa evo brate, multiplayer. Deluje mi na svakom. Šta je ovo, brate? Fortnite sa AliExpressa. Pa vidiš što doniraju. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Konačno. Konačno Final Fantasy, evo ga Yamaguchi. Ne znam ga lično, ali rekao bi da je 5.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of
My
Final
name
Fantasy
is
VII Revolution.
Branko Ršunović.
Thank you, thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic
Da,
journey.
dobro, parla engleski, samo
Final
mora,
Fantasy
samo
VII
malo da
Revolution
poradi na
will
akcent.
deliver unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries. And
Doduše,
will be
Japancima je
available
ono baš i zajebano
PlayStation
ono
5, Nintendo Switch,
da engleski
Xbox
pričaju tako
XS,
da i ovo za njih
and
veliki
PC
uspeh
in spring
kada pričaju
2027.
ovako engleski.
Thank you so much for all your
Nema na
support
čemu.
and excitement.
Let's move!
Nisam neki ljubitelj Final Fantasy, tako da me ovo nešto
We are
ne
assailed
zanima.
on every side by the enormous
Iako
meteor
igra
that
bila ono
looms over our heads,
na Summer Game
and by
Festu, kao
towering
što je pomenuo
monstrosities
dotični
turned weapons like the one that made
pominjana
landfall
moraju
outside
ponovo.
Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
Jer ono,
and
takve
show
su te
heaven
igre,
and earth
moraju
that it
čak
is
i
we
ono
who reign supreme.
iz paštete da iskaču. Da se reklamiraju na motima pekmeza.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Nema šta opasna mala.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let ću me na leto. Proleće 27.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won
Witcher
Game of the
trojka.
Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Davo i DLC za Witcher 3.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
A eto, toliko je popularna igra. Remaster. Dobro. Upgraded visuals. Enhanced combat. Dobro. Aha, dobro. Kretnja je isto unapređena. Dobro. Napravili su neki malo blagi remaster na igru. Da ne bude da nema ništa.
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step
A
off the
bit će
path.
dodatne ove dve kampanje koje su bile, kroz 2 DLC-a.
You're one for life,
I bit će verovatno uz ovo i novi taj DLC.
and there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Da, besplatan će biti. Aha, ovo je besplatni upgrade. 29. septembra 26. I sljedeće godine je verovatno DLC ovaj ovdje.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts, Songs of the Past, Wish List Now. Yes, to beše izlazi sljedeće godine u
Free
februaru.
upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good.
Prilagođena za novije uređaje.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern,
I za novije
smooth and
sisteme,
precise.
I za
The
novije
updated camera, the targeting
standarde.
system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
11 godina.
Yes, super cool.
U tom trenutku će biti 12 godina
We had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letton is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, effects, you know, new monsters, adventures and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
Te dve kampanje što su do sad bile, ta dva DLC-a će biti za džabe, za sve što imaju glavnu igru. Dobro je, pa nisam kupio te dve kampanje.
Only played the base game, right? To jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And, of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you so
much. Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Dobro večer, laku noć i sve što ide uz to. Kako su ga spakovali za 2 sata. Za 2 sata i 4 minute tačno. Ajde, zaključimo na 5. Pa dobro, što se tiče ovogodišnje Gamescoma, to je tačnije ovo ovdje Opening Night Live, onak, mlako, moglo je to i bolje. Ali mogu i da razumem i to zašto je ovo ovdje loše, zato što su bukvalno svi developeri iscrpljeni i bukvalno ova godina je baš jaka što se tiče gaminga, tako da sljedeća godina će biti onako polovična. Neće biti baš toliko slaba, neće ni jaka, osrednja. Ali ova godina je baš jaka što se tiče gaminga i prošla je bila jaka što se tiče gaminga. Tako da ovaj period 2025. 6. i polovina 2027. To je odličan period za gaming. Pa će vratno da dođe neko zatišje pred buru opet, koje će trajati 2 godine, ko što je trajalo od 2021. i 2. I jedan deo 2023. Ali eto, tu je i gotovo ovaj ovdje Gamescom Opening Night Live. Sve smo pogledali što se moglo pogledati. I to je to. Ali eto, 2 sata i 16 minuta. Tako da, to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Hvala puno svima što su gledali. Hvala puno svima na podršci. I to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Vidimo u sljedećem. Uživajte u ostatku večeri. Laku noć. I love all of you. Pause.